Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 36 of our Let's Play campaign, Marathon Automation. We're playing a marathon game, so everything is a bit slower, however everything also has to be built bigger, and that is great. So the next time we have, what we now are looking at, we're looking at the Swedish flag. What we also should be mindful of is that I only have about 9,000, 10,000 of the geolite, while I have an absurd amount of 130,000 of sapphirite, plus that's just keep coming in, while the geolite is not quite coming in. See down here, can I click it on the map? No, not really. Just changes to the map view. Here I have this one, it's waiting, it's 7.7. oh, that's actually, just go already, that's actually basically full. Now what I need to do is actually look at this thing here. This thing has a crushed sapphirite. This is where I'm thinking about my automation part, because what I really should be doing, I think, is actually maybe use this combinator thingy, that crafting combinator, so that I can decide what I want to build based on the supply and demand. However, at least for the beginning, I definitely want to craft this one, and if not that, then I can do this. No, I actually only want this, which means I need to scale up my geolite because sapphirite alone will not cover me. Anyway, that's a 1-to-1, and that gives me pure iron ore out. That's nice. So how do we get two things in? Well, I think that's going to be pretty simple, like that. Or we can merge the belts. So I don't like the merging of the belts though. I think that's going to be too risky. Now, again, this will be, I think I'll build it exactly like this, but different. I'll only have 2 belts each. So let's see, this one, how much does it take? And what is this? The speed of it is 1. Well, that's something I can remember. It takes 4 per second. So I'm gonna have, I can have 6 of these, I guess. To take 1 red belt. Why am I doing this? Just do that with... and can they reach across? They can reach across. There we go. I'll definitely have 2 things coming in and 1 thing coming out. That does seem like reasonable things, right? Yes. So how do we get things in here? Am I guessing at this? And so this one will then jump over, I don't know what, but there. Something like this. And this one will either do that or do this, because then, yeah, this is better because that's cleaner. Can it jump all the way over? It can't jump all the way over. By all means, then let's do this. That means I have 1, 2, and that one would also be an output. Whoops. That one is the output. So this is actually full unit. I like this. I like it very much though. We need lights though. There and there for sure. So let's, how it goes in. It does seem right. It does seem exactly like I want it. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. I'll take these 2 out. They do reach. Let's try it like this and see if this matches. I think it's about, because this would be 24 per second, and they can carry 26 per second. So that should be all right. And I will then take it into belt. So not these. Wow, I'm just going all in on this. At this point, I only have the output. There. Might this be more than I can cope with? I don't think so. I think this is unfortunately only 1 red belt. Ouch, that's not a lot. That is not a lot. And then this one obviously does not have to be like this, but for the sense of copy pasting, this is necessary. Hook it up to one of the power poles. It's brilliant that we have the power poles so damn close, and I'll just see how this goes. I don't like the fact that I'm only taking one red belt in, and this is only covering one red belt. Ouch. Just the mere fact that I'd actually need to double this one just to get somewhere. That does seem kind of unfriendly. But it's big. That's what we have to remember about this. And also the fact that take the geolite in this one and ooh, new stuff. I don't know what to take now. I'm gonna take things that I know I can use. So you're just gonna jump over and wait for something better? I mean, I can't believe that's the case. So one of each in. Let's see if this works or if it makes any sense at all. Alright, now you go. But they do take a lot of time to fill up because they're gonna fill up completely. And while until they're full, completely full, then they won't start passing things on. That is kind of a big buffer. Oh, 200 there. Is this one flowing? Oh yes, it's flowing again. Though it's dead again. How much do we have? Well, we do have more. And this looks like it's pretty close to a full belt. Not entirely a full belt, but it's... Yeah, okay, these are still filling up. These two are full. This one is not full yet. But once it's full, it'll start pushing further down. This is, however, able to keep up. Just barely able to keep up. And this looks very much like a full belt. Okay, unfortunately I have to do 2 of these. Can that really be so? Let me just see. Now I'm thinking of the next thing I did wrong here. I could move this 2 up, and could I then fit this one in? Yes, I could actually fit it in. I could exactly fit it in. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I need to move everything up. Ugh, that's horrible. Oh well, that's the price I pay for not thinking. Interestingly enough, that one is not working. Oh, there we go. I was just pointed the wrong direction. This one is not empty. Definitely not empty, so I'm gonna have to wait until this is empty. And maybe in the meantime, could I then build the same thing? Well, I don't even have, can I even afford it? I can afford 4 of them. Stone bricks, I can't believe it's stone bricks, and I don't actually have stone bricks. What a disaster, isn't it? You can see here, we're not able to convert these fast enough. How are we going to do this? I need 1 more. Oh, I have 6. That was actually 6 I needed. Great. So I'm gonna take this one down here. Copy, paste, and I'm just gonna try to copy it. It's at the top, and the first one comes in and out. Right, and inbound, inbound, and this one just continues except nope, actually one further up, I believe. So this one only had to jump 1, and that one jumps all the way over. That's correct, right? Yes. I mean, see, this one goes quite far out. And there. Also the light is on the inside. So this is the one I need to copy. So this is now done. I can remove all this damn thing. What a shame. Right, so I'll take more of these in. Wow, I might actually run out. Right. I like this. I like it very much. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be well, it's gonna be quite massive, to be honest. And again, yes, luckily I did not throw it away. This one goes all the way up and in. This one, okay, cap this one and then make it exactly opposite. Whoa, that was incorrect. Every time I think I'll get further than I will, but every time I also come up with something which I believe or I think is a pretty awesome design. This, I'm really happy about it. To make no mistake, I mean this is it takes a while to build it, but I'm really happy about this design because now I can take 4 lanes to 4 red lanes in and just crush it. Great. Please stop. Yep. Undo. Try one more time, and then this time I'll hit it correctly. Great. Got everything. That one is not working, so that will just be left there. This is where I think this one will be better off if they are connected. It'll look more awesome, and it'll look like it belongs together, which it kind of does. These ones, however, do not need to be there. There. Cool. I like this. I like it very much. And now we just bring in this. Oh, and now I realize that I should push it further down because I of course need that. Oh, no I don't. Oh, no I can't. I can't do that. What I can do though is actually... let me see. This one. May seem a bit silly that I do it this way. There and there. And that means at this point I can do this. One of them goes straight in. The other ones there. This is always a mess when doing this. Yep, looks good. And here we go. Let's see if this works. Please let it work. It would be so nice if it worked. Oh, it doesn't. Here it comes. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. And they just slowly go down the lane. And it'll just slowly again become more and more crowded as we walk down the lane here, until at a certain point when it is basically two red lanes coming in. It's a huge investment here, but it's definitely worth it. Now the question becomes, should I take this one and just start cramming it in? What I mean is start working on the smelting part for this, or should I instead bring it out to a train and then have it somewhere else, so that this actually becomes more crushing? This seems to be what I'm doing. I'm doing crushing here, but on the other hand, it doesn't take much space. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'm gonna do it here. I might take this out to one of those train stations, just basically saying, hey, if you need it, then take some, but I'm not going to go crazy about it. Yeah. But do I need 2 outbound? I think I do. I mean, if I produce 2, there's really no point in producing 2 if I'm not being able to use 2. So I'm gonna take these out back to the belt, back to the bus. There. That's a lot of red belts I need for this. And everything just would also argue that why is it stopping next to, why is it ending there and not ending here? You could sort of also have brought them back, couldn't I? Yeah, but then I wouldn't have it here ready for takeout. And this one will actually fit quite nicely. Great. And I'll actually take them into these positions. You know what? Screw that. It's just gonna go straight across. Okay. Although I am almost out of everything. I don't have any loaders. I don't have any undergrounds. Do I have any more? No, I don't. So I'm gonna need to do a few run. However, we can still... No, we can't craft anything because I don't have much. Anyway, we'll start on this. Here. Yeah, that doesn't work. What is being constrained? Processing. It's the stone bricks. Can't believe I'm running out of stone bricks. Car? Nope. Can't even pick up the car. That's strange. Well, that's because of the rail lines. Okay, we are heading back. Look, this sun is actually dwindling. That's interesting. That is interesting. But I'm also at a pretty decent rate at this point. The rubite is of course not really doing much, but I can always bring it in and put the rubite there. That's my intention. And let's kill some trees while we're at it. And then we head back. So there's a lot of heading back now and then, but I have a lot of iron ore. I'm quite happy. Well, I even brought some of it home. Duh. This is a little outpost here that I can kill easily. What about here? Are they working? Yeah, they're slowly working, but I need more Jivalite. How's this one coming along? 7.7, almost there. I'm just gonna send the Jivalite in and be done with it. Now I am going to be to need some stronger or some more Jivalite inbound. These are just really slow, but this is actually, no, it's not actually doing it. I thought it was using actual genuine sorted things. Where do we have the sorted things? This one is sorting. Ah, okay, there it is. It's sorting, and therefore I can put this in here. Boom, got it. This one's still going strong. I don't even want to pick up any of those. And this is my... Hey, what are you doing? I have no idea, but you're good to go. And what are we looking for? We're looking for a ton of iron, as always, which is kind of what we don't have a lot of. But that's weak thing. I might actually want to stop the science. Let's do that. Let's start some science that I can't do anyway. Oops. This silly thing, I'll do that instead. So that we will at least get all of the iron we can into the places that I need it. Nice. And what about... No, they're actually okay. And then we head into this location. Nom. Get all the iron we can. Not like we're running out of iron, it's just I don't want to scale up the iron production at this location when honestly it's going to be so temporary. I don't have engines. You can go in there, those engines. And you can... Yeah, I don't care. There. That's much easier to pick up. And I'm gonna take some stone bricks, put them in here. There's not a lot of stone bricks I was allowed to take. Take some more. More stone bricks. Strange numbers there. That should be good. What else? More iron, I suppose. And what I also need, I think, is actually to unload some of my... Oops, up here. I don't need this. I just don't need it. Unfortunately, that one is full. we're gonna have to put in one next to it where we just say, you can have that. I have to keep this here. There's also an issue with the amount I have of these things. Quite excessive. I will need them later on, but not right now. So therefore there's no reason to carry them around at this point. Anything else here? No. Dead. Deader than disco. And anything, I think that I might get at least 200 more. Oh yeah, and also some nanobots, construction bots. Those are the ones I need the most. And let's just grab whatever we can. That was not much actually. It is slow, but it is also draining everything from the belt. That is going to be good when I come back. Let's see. Do I have steel? I have steel, but let's get a few more just in case. I don't really know if I need it. And head up back up. We are going to start building some stuff while we are heading up. Oh yeah, I was just like, what? Why can't I build anything? Ow. And let's see. We are going to build, what are we building? We are building the ore processing. That's the first one. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Let's start building it. Let's mark this one in the middle and then start working on what it will look like. See, the first one, why do I have, why am I building 4? Well, there. And then in the pellet press, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want the best ones I can get. So the first thing here is 1, 2, 3. These are always the same. I want to process iron. There we go. How much iron are we processing? We're processing 4 per 2 seconds. That's 2 per second. 2, 4, 6. That is pretty far away from what I need from this. 2, 4, 6 times 1.5. That's 9 per second. So I'm gonna have to scale this on up quite significantly in order for this to actually start consuming all of this good stuff that we have done so far. But how much do I want to scale it up? That is kind of uncertain. And you're gonna make iron pellets. Cool. And this one will pass by this location. Quite sure that I need more. Oh, I can also start making... Why do we not have many more? Is it because I have so much iron here? Yes, it is. Alright. Sorry. 1, 2. This is complete bogus to have this much. It doesn't matter. It's not the part we need. There. However, here we need 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is producing every 2 seconds. I get 6 iron pellets per second. I'm just ignoring the fact that it's 1.5 because everything is 1.5. So 6 iron pellets per second times 2, 12 per second. And we will then move on to the next one, which will be blast furnaces. Why am I building these bad ones? There, they've actually been fixed so that you can actually get better ones. That's very nice, because they were kind of out of whack with the rest of it. Let's see what this one requires. See, I want easy, medium, difficult. Difficult, yes, we are always difficult. Let's see, what is it? How much of what do we need? Coke, but coke is also what I need to fuel it. Coke is something I don't have. I have coal, but I don't have coke, so maybe I should focus on the coke first. Let's just build this one and just be happy about it. I'm gonna build coke then, and then continue building this one. I'm gonna get limestone in as well. I'm thinking that, you know, I might as well just take it here. Because if I'm going to... It'll be 1, 2, 1, 2. That can take from this one. And I'll have 2 bad boys here and here. The question is whether I'll take something else in here. And then what comes out? That is ingots. Well, ingots, that's actually what we need. Nothing more fancy than that. And then the question is speed-wise. This is every 4 seconds it eats 24. So that is every second it eats 6. That's perfect. And how much of the other ones? Well, that's okay. So I think that actually from this location I can just take these out. Means it's just, this is quite a small one, right? So I could like, I think I could do something better than this. Yeah, like this. And you have that one. We have some light, light, and light. And I also need to grab this in here. There. So this is a small unit for producing it. And then one of this will be lime and the other one will be coke. Doesn't matter which is which. But I'm thinking that I could actually just take this one and make sure that I don't have that one on. But if I did that, I could have something like the iron coming into the middle, or, you know, almost fit. Something like this. There, 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 there. I don't like, I don't mind this. This is actually quite nice. Though I think it should be the other way around. It should be, yep, it definitely should. Now that I can think of it. Because that means it will be undo. There. Goes a bit outside the borders, but no one has said that it has to be in there. And this will then consume. This is consuming, let's just reiterate one more time just to make sure. This is 2 iron per second. 2, 4, 6 times 1.5, that's 9. So if I consume 9 per second, and this is transporting 26. So for each of these lines, 9, that's actually 3 of those. Right, so that I can do. That I can definitely do. Off you go, you're gone. You, out, 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 out. And then I'll just add the last one. No, 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 no. No, not yet, no, no. Damn. And there, and there. And of course I need to twist them a bit. This one is not correct either. I just want the layout. Oh, too close. There, there. And I might as well just build it close. Why not? There. This should consume 2 red belts of each of them. It'll be very controlled where I get lime and coke into this. I think this is what I'm going to build. So let me build this next time. I'm going to take a lot of materials before I'm able to build this. But it's a good way, and that will consume 2 lanes of iron quite efficiently and output iron ingots that we then need to do something else with. Anyway, thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.